Right, so welcome back to the Dharmapala College grounds here in Pannipiti as we bring you the live actions of the fourth and the final match of the day here at Pannipiti, the MCA T10 Super League Cricket Tournament. Tier B, Sitrek group taking on Ansell Textiles. So that's the last match of this day 2 here at Dharmapala College grounds in Pannipiti. Now these are the lineups. Ansell Textile Lanka, you got Madhushan Sanjay, Akash Anjana Saka Kumara Kendrick Cruz, Chanaka Veera Singh, Lakshman Bandar was quite good with the ball. Nimesh Bandara, Niroshan Lakshanta, Kokul Raj, Ravindra Kumar and Thisura Fernando. And from Sitrek we have Kasun Jaratna, the skipper, Anton Fernando Kanchana, Malita Keshan, Vijay Ratna, Nagaraja Sachin, Nipun Piris, Nirmal Raja Paksha, Ruan Vaidyasekara, Shalita Makavita, Vijitaran V and Lakmal Pereira. So that's the lineup for Ansell Textile Lanka and Sitrek group heading into this final game. Now remember, these two teams, this final game is very much crucial for both the teams to consolidate themselves in this tournament, the MCA T10 Super League 2025. Ansell Lanka Textiles electing to having a ball first. It has been the go-to strategy for many of the teams in this tournament, deciding to bowl first after winning the toss and to trying to restrict the opposition. Right, so all set for the ball number 1, the final match of this day 2. Only 2 fielders inside outside the 30-yard circle. Swing and a miss. Nirmal Rajapaksha just trying to cut that ball down towards that point region. So only 2 fielders permitted outside the 30-yard circle. We got a deep mid-wicket and a long on-in position. And Nirmal Rajapaksha is one of the openers for Sitrek group. Is one of those standout performers with the bat. Has a highest score of 124. That's 4. Oh, I think that was a really good effort. I don't think that went all the way towards the boundary. That was a really, really good effort. It was firmly struck by Nirmal Rajapaksha through the covers. It was up in the air for some time, but didn't really have enough legs to go all the way. There we go. Second ball, or rather the third ball, being pushed away for a single. Ruan Vaidyasekara is at the other end. He's at the striker's end now. That's gone all the way. 6. A lofted off drive from Ruan Vaidyasekara. The first ball he faced, he needs no invitations whatsoever. Kokule Raj, that was wide outside the off stump. Nine runs on the board now for Sitrek group. Couple more deliveries in this over remaining. For it is again onto the pads this time. Just a deft touch. Just a slight deflection of the bat from Ruan Vaidyasekara. Just enough to get it all the way towards the boundary. And now all of a sudden 13 runs from this over. That's not good bowling. One very wide outside the off stump, being hammered for 6. And then the other one onto the pads, flicked away for a boundary. And wonder what Gokul Raj would do to this last ball of this over. Because at the moment, 13 runs being scored off his bowling. Taken! Brilliant catch there from the fielder at mid-off. Ruan Vaidyasekara trying to go for another big shot through the offside this time. But maybe that ball just struck on the top part of the bat. So it went up in the air. Couldn't really get the elevation he was looking for to get it over the head of the fielder at mid-off. Yeah, hitting that top part of the bat and a good take from the fielder. So just like that, the first wicket goes down and Ruan Vaidyasekara is gone for 10 off 3 and a breakthrough for Gokul Raj. Right, so Lakshman Bandara, 10 wickets for him in 18 matches. He's a much better bowler than that. Picked up 3 wickets in his previous game. Can he do the same thing in this match as well against Sitrek group? Down the leg side will be called as a wide. A slower delivery. Lakshman is a very canny bowler. Nirma Rajpaksha well early to his shot. Missed an opportunity, though it was a full toss. It was dipping on him. Punched on the ground. Straight to the hands of the field. Straight onto the hands of the fielder at mid-on. Keshan Vijayaratne. 509 runs for him in 34 matches. That might just... Yeah, it won't run away for a boundary, but that was a good effort from the fielder. Maybe a slight deflection off the pads, or maybe the thigh pad. We'll wait for the confirmation. Yeah, leg by signal by the umpire. Just brushed off his pads. Yeah. And maybe down the leg side once again. And it runs down the boundary. More salt on the wound at that time. Oh, it's brushed his pads once again. So not a wide. So it's leg by is given as a boundary. Well within the wicketkeeper's range. So should have been stopped. Keshan Vijayaratne still out there in the middle. A quick single. runs on the board now for Sitrek Group. We're still in the first over of this game, or rather the second over of this game. 22 runs already from on the board for Sitrek. Through the gap. Might not run away for a boundary, but at least a couple. Yeah. That's the end of the over. 2 overs done. 24 for the loss of 1 wicket. End of the power play. So Nirmal Rajapaksha still out there. 1 Vaidyasekara looked good for his 3 deliveries as he played with 1, 4 and a 6. But unfortunately had to perish. And now we have Keshan Vijayaratna out there in the middle. Madhushan Sanjay with the ball in hand. The skipper from Ansell Textile Lanka. Too late, Keshan Vijayaratna. The bowler has already gone past him when he executed that shot. Now that's high up in there. Wicket keeper. Oh. What happened there? It was up in there for some time. And 3 fielders came in. I mean, if there is a chance for the wicket keeper, you should always give that chance to the wicket keeper because he got the gloves. So there we go. The wicket keeper was well poised to take that catch. God, he was completely clueless. Slapped away. That's gone all the way for a boundary. That was almost a flat 6. Just 1 bounce into the boundary line it goes. Keshan Vijayaratna is a strong hitter of the ball. And that's not a good delivery. It was wide outside the off stump. That's poor from the fielder. Just a single. Good thing he didn't reach the boundary. Three overs done. 32 for the loss of 1 wicket. Oh, gone. Keshan Vijayaratne stuck on his crease, trying to go for the back foot. Just the ball came rushing in, and Lakshman Bandara keeping it straight and keeping it very simple. Chose to play the wrong delivery at the back foot. Should have played it on the front foot. Nirmal Rajapakshi has gone for 8 of 9, and Lakshman Bandara with the breakthrough. Nagaraja Sachin. This is good. Lakshman has been quite good. Even in the previous game, picked up 3 wickets, if I'm not mistaken, and now he's already picked up a wicket. And he's bowling in good areas. Left hand, or rather left arm. A big inside edge and onto the stumps. Gone! Lakshman once again with the breakthrough. This time it's Keshan Vijayaratne. This is just a brilliant piece of bowling from Lakshman. Once again that inside edge and on to the stumps. Chopped back on. And Keshan Vijayaratne departs for 7 of 8. Nipun Piris walks out to the middle, a left-handed batter, 50 matches, 708 runs. 3 wickets down for 32 runs now. Sitrek. And what's going through these minds of these two batters? They need to make sure that they score at least 80 runs, 33 for 3. This is good bowling. See, the important thing is he's not giving any width outside the off stump, and at the same time he's bowling in good areas. It's either Yorker length or he's dragging it back to good length delivery. So that's how good he is. Now this was that last wicket. Again that inside edge coming into play. Quick single. A good over from Lakshman. He completes his 2 overs, 8 for 2. And Sitrek, 35 for 3. The bowling so far, Lakshman Bandara, 2 overs, just 8 runs and picked up 2 wickets. Kokula Raj with 1 wicket for 13. And Sitrek Group at the end of over number 4 are 35 for 3. Right, so Madhushan, the skipper, back with the ball in hand. Now that's up in there. Chance. And he takes it. That's an easy catch there. I think it's Lakshman again. Yes, he is. You cannot take him out of the game, whether he's with the ball or in the field. He's been quite outstanding. So the skipper gives a breakthrough. And now it's 35 for 3 for Sitrek Group. Top edge goes high up in there. Plenty of time for Lakshman to settle under the ball, and he takes it quite comfortably. Sachin is gone for 2 of 4, and Madhushan Sanjay with the breakthrough. Charlita Markevita, 13 matches is 90 runs for him. Asking the question and gone straight. Charlita Markevita trying to play it across the line of the delivery, and that was straight enough to be given out. And now the skipper is on a hat-trick. Oh, that looks straight enough. That is straight enough to be given out. Charlita Markevita is gone for a duck. And Madhushan Sanjay is on a hat-trick. Right, so Kasun Jarathan walks out to the middle. 5 matches, 68 runs. Right, so 35 for 5 now. Madhushan. He's on a hat-trick. 2 wickets in 2 balls. Eyeing for that hat-trick. Here we go. Not the best of the delivery. Just easily put away for a single. Yeah, 2 wickets in this over. Madhushan, this was that first one, the leading edge coming into play, and a good catch from Lakshman. Came in from the point region, and this one, the new batter, playing his first delivery. Not the kind of shot you would want to see from a top order batter. A dot delivery. This is turning out to be a good over. Just a 1 run so far and couple of wickets. Oh, that was a good delivery. Just a slight movement away from the batter after hitting the bat in. There we go. Brilliant. Right, so last ball of this over. Just a 1 run so far from this over. And it'll stay like that. Just 1 run from that over from the skipper Madhushan and couple of wickets. That's a superb over. 5 overs done, 36 for 5.
Well, the after 5 overs, 36 for 5 from the Sitrek group is struggling a bit in the first few overs as well. They has lost 5 wickets inside the first 5 overs. Excellent bit of bowling performance from the Ansell Textiles in a good momentum after a win in the first game of they played in this ground. They beat the Abra brothers. It was the very first match of this tournament here in Panipiti Dharmpal College ground as well. And Chanakavira Singh into the attack as well. Got 2 wickets of the very first match coming in over the wicket. That's a good delivery as well. Coming in left arm over the wicket and getting the turn that away of the right hand as well. He looked the ball in the leg stump and trying to get the turn away as well. Trying to bowl in middle and leg as well. That's what his plan, and that's what he's trying to do as well. 37 now on the board. The partnership is so important, and also the boundaries runs are valuable at this stage for the Sitrek Technologies. On the first match, they scored 112 runs against the Habans group as well. But now looking 100, even looking 70-80 runs also is bit difficult for their side. They might try to get a couple of boundaries as per over, and with taking a singles as well. You might not play dot balls at this stage. You already has played 2 dot balls in this over. That might have been the biggest question. You might try to work the singles, and you might try to get 2 boundaries per 1 over. Something like that. That's all the way for 6. Brilliant shot from a Nipun Peris. Just over pitching a bit from a Charnika, and he covered the line of the ball nicely by Nipun Peris and hits out of the ground for 6. Excellent placement out there between mid-wicket and long on. Take a look at this shot again. It's not the smallest part of the ground to clear it, but he cleared it like that so easy. This is very good cricket from the Nipun Peris and the Sitrek Technologies, because they played 2 dot balls, just got 1 run of the first 3 balls. So they know a little bit of a fresh on their side. So got the right option, waiting for the loose delivery and dispatch as well. So then the pressure was started to be releasing as well in front of a Sitrek Technologies as well. If you can rather get 6 or 4 per 1 over, it's very good. That's full toss. But unfortunately, he hasn't hit to the gap as well. Only 1 run. 1 to come of the over. Got 9 onto it. If they can gonna create maybe around 11-12 runs, but maybe 10 around, and maybe around 10-11 run overs, that's the best way to take in those runs. That's nicely played. And a boundary 2 ends the over as well. 49 on the ball from the Sitrek group after the end of 6th over. Got 13 onto it. It's a better over for their side. Nice shot, excellent placement. Got 13 of the previous over. The overs like that is so important for the Sitrek group as well. Good executed as well. After 6 overs, look at that, how well is that previous over. And through the first 5 overs, the worm was built very slowly as well. But 5th to 6th overs, look at the raw, how quickly it's gone up. If you can create it and if you can continue this further, that's the best way to take in the runs as well. This partnership is very important. You might take in those runs without giving any wicket to the opposite side as well. This too is one of the hope for the Sitrek group at this stage. Coming in over the wicket by the right arm medium fast bowler. Just getting open over extra carry for 4. That's a top shot indeed. Very good start to the over. Boundary to get things over here from Nipun Peris. Just a little bit of a width on offer to it as well. Outside the off time. Looking to go over extra carry, but it played a bit too square of the wicket for 4. Because he knows there was a extra carry getting on the boundary. Now the field was changed suddenly as well. Got sweeper cover. 2 fielders on the offside, 3 on the leg side. Down the ground, straight to long on. This should be taken, and it is. This guy's never gonna miss out anything. Second catch of the evening from himself. That started the partnership, and here's the end of it. It's a poor shot as well. If you want to, you might try to hit it out of the park, but you didn't do it. You didn't control it at all. Head straight to long on, and a very good catch as well. It's over pitch delivery. It hasn't got too much power onto it by himself. Brilliant catch. And that brings the 6th wicket for the Ansell Textile. And there will be so much satisfying about it. Vijitaran to the crease at 6 now. Now Kasun Jarat, they might try to play the anchor role. Three matches, 49 runs. The best is 38, but a healthy strike rate of 140 for himself. The strike rate is another point that's so important in this short over formats as well. This is the 4th and last match of the day at MCA. It's T10 Super League 2025 in Super Sunday. We already has finished 3 matches. We're going to tell you these results of the first match. The Abrar brothers and Ansell Textiles played, and Ansell Textile has a massive victory out there. And the second match was between the Abans group and the Sitrek Technologies. It has absolutely been a tough match, but a massive victory from the Abans group as well. And third match also played between Abans group and Abrar brothers. Abans group take a back-to-back victories, and Abrar brothers has lost 2 out of 2 matches of the day as well. The Sitrek Technologies is lost their first match, and Ansell Textile won their first match, so this is going to be a very important match. The Sitrek Technologies is looking to take on the victory of this match because they knew it is so important for their side as well. And Ansell Textile also looking to get a double victories in a row. Cuts hard. That would have been a half a chance there, but he hits it very harder indeed from Kasun Jaratna. Welcome boundary for the Sitrek Technologies as well. Bit of short and wide, but it's a valuable effort indeed by the number 7 jersey, maybe the captain of the Ansell Textile. Take a look at it. Great effort, diving onto his right. I think he doesn't got any fingertips onto it. 9 runs so far off the over. Oh, a little bit of extra bounce indeed. And it's the over 9 off at 58 for 6 from the Sitrek. 3 more to go. The Nirmal Rajapaksha is a successful player of the first game, got 43 to his name, but today, in this match, he's out for 8. Run with Diasagra goes per 10 from just 3 balls. Keshan Vijaratna, 45 the first game, but now out for 7. Only 1, 2, 3 players he's able to gonna get double figures as well. 12 for the Nippon Pirates. He started to be a bit decent, but unfortunately he's out in the previous over. The top of the order of the Sitrek group is being failed in this evening as well. But in their first match, we've seen it how well they batted. Nirmal Rajapaksha and Keshan Vijaratna. These 2 batters has got a lot of runs inside the first few overs as well. So that type of a partnership is very much important as well. Over the wicket, down the ground. Looking for the second round by Kasun Jaratna. Chanakavira's thing is going to bowling his last over as well. But it's expensive on his first over. Got 13 on to it. Short in the air. This should be taken, and he's gets it high on the bat by the Kasun Jaratna as well. Looking to work it into the onside. But high on the bat, it's a simple catch to the wicket keeper as well. Maybe ball got on the glove. Let's see what happened in the replay. Maybe got it in the gloves or in the top of the bats as well. Chanaka Veerasinghe able to get a wicket on his second over. Jasakari's got it. Depart for just 8 runs. Kasunjara now for 10. Veerasinghe has his first of the evening as well. Kanchanamali into the crease. Chance for run out. It's not the best of throws again. It's the captain Madhushan at back with point as well. He was a bit struggling to catch up the ball in the exactly as well. That's the last wicket of the Sitrek Technologies. Quicker delivery into the pitch from Chanaka Veerasinghe. Trying to work to the onside, but has lost his body balance too for Kasunjara. Only one fielder that inside the 30-yard circle on the onside. Getting 3 fielders on the onside. On the boundary on the onside and 2 on the offside. After a bit expensive over, had a good comeback from Chanaka Veerasinghe. 4 balls, 3 runs and a wicket so far. As usually the scores are now looking 80s, also a bit uncomfortable for the Sitrek Technologies, but the boundaries are really important with the partnerships as well. You might taking a lot of runs without giving your wicket as well, without throwing your wicket as well. A lot of work convergence on the leg side. As you can see, about 50 meters of a gap between mid-wicket and long on. Exactly that's where he hit it. But he did not power enough to get into the boundary. Only 1 run. Going to the monitor, get his second run. He's on run ball 2 now. Last ball of the spell for Chanaka Veerasinghe. In the air. Does he gonna get another wicket? No. He doesn't get it at all. Ends his spell went 5 runs onto the over and 18 for 1 from Chanaka Veerasinghe. 63 for 7. 2 more to go for Sitrek Technologies. Lakshman Bandari got 2 wickets. 2 wickets for the captain Madhushan. Sanjay in 2 overs, very healthy. Economy just 4.5 as well. Veerasinghe got 1 wicket. Ravindra Kumara has 1. Kikul Raj got 1 wicket. Every bowler has able to gonna get wicket. As a captain, Madhushan Sanjay will be satisfying about his bowlers as well, because they has did their best job today in this second match of the evening. Everyone able to take it a wicket. Everyone looks like a wicket-taking bowlers. Umpire is trying to signal something as well. Well, they got the power play now. Second power play. That is what they can gonna get inside the 3rd to 9th over, and they got it in the 9th over as well. Ravindra Kumara is going to bowl it. I think only 3 fielders. Only 3 fielders can gonna get in the second power play. It's the conditions of this MCA T10 Super League. It's a fast bowler, Ravindra Kumara. Pace-off delivery into the pitch as well. Very good bowling, good variations from himself. These variations are really important. That's a good delivery. Ball the pace-off delivery. Long on. He's getting very wide, long off. And the mid-wicket, it's the field. So Vichitharan as well. Covered the line of the ball and goes to the leg side, finds the gap. Will race away for 4 as well. It's a much important boundary for the Sitrek Technologies. Just looking to work the ball to the leg side. They find into that gap as well. It's not the biggest of gaps, just a 5-6 meters of a gap between the fine leg and short back with square leg. But he finds it that so easily as well. It's a very much important boundary for the Sitrek group as well. 6th boundary of the innings for the Sitrek. Bit of work in ridge on the leg side. It's down the ground. Oh my word, this is a bit of poor running between the wickets as well. Easy knock from Ravindra Kumar to get the bells off as well. The 8th wicket is false. The non-striker came without the call of the striker as well. Look at what happened there. Hits it down to the ground, but certainly there's a single as well. But unfortunately the ball hits the foot of the non-striker as well. Misunderstanding between the batters. Here we go, he's depart. It's a very disappointing depart and a long work back into the dugout by himself. Sounded that good. 1 downs, but in protection out in the deep. Only 1 again. This has been a very good bowling from a Kakalraj. He's producing his 2nd over of the evening as well. That's the dismissal again. It's down the ground. They changed the direction, but certainly there's a single as well. I don't have any idea what this guy is looking to do. Every single run is very important at this stage because they haven't got any big totals on the board at this moment. So every single run is so valuable. So important in the back end of the innings and back end of the games as well. So you might try to get every single run. If you rather can't hit a boundary, you might try to work the ball for 1-2 and getting them. And every single run is helped to get the total that into a high quality total as well. But I have no idea what these guys trying to do in the center. Last ball of the over. Just the 6 runs with a wicket from a Kakalraj. That's a good delivery again. It's a risky single, direct hit, and another wicket falls. It's another wicket as well. I think it's the end of a Vichitharan. And a 9th wicket to be false now for the Sitrek Technologies. They were so good in the first game, but not to be in this time. At the moment, no run, they run. In the previous situation, there was a single, they didn't run and run out. Very good direct hit from the fast bowler, Kakalraj. 2 wickets on that over. Vichitharan goes for 9. I reckon that has been a brilliant performance in the power play over by Kakalraj. Gets the control of the batting side. 19 runs, 1 wicket in 2 overs. That's the spell of Kakalraj as well. There you go. Take a look at this partnership card. 13 partnership for the first wicket, 19 for second, and 18 for the partnership between Kasinja Ratna and Nipun Paris. Only 3 partnerships we've seen it in double figures. If we can gonna get 2 partnerships about that 50 or 40. Well, Ravindra Kumar with the last over. Sounded that good. Sounded that so good. And overload gone for 6. It has gone too much high in the air, but a good shot from a Lakmal Anton Fernando as well. First ball 6. How well he's connected that. Excellent sounded off the bat. Here we go, ball number 2. Get a quick single day. It's a bit of a poor throw as well through the wrong direction. 7 so far of the first 2 balls. Now the Ansell Fernando looks like very good with the hit in the ball as well as the dismissal of the last delivery of the previous over. Very simple run out. Swing and a miss again. Good bowling from Ravindra Kumar, bowling outside the off stump. Hasn't got pace over again. He's got the seam nicely as well. Hit the seam nicely on the pitch as well. Had a good pace even. He's generating too much pace there. He's hit the ball very hard. He's using his wrist nicely. He's bowling something that around 95-100 kilometers per hour as well. The reason why he's hit the ball nicely to the death as well with using his wrist as well. Couple of deliveries to go. And to Fernando. Worked it to the onside. Should gonna get 2. There wants 2. This must be an easy 2 runs for the Sitrek Technologies. Bit of hesitation in the boundary between the 2 players as well, between mid-wicket and long on. Well, now 1 delivery to come as well. Got 10 runs of the over. Here we go, over the wicket. Sounded that good on the bounce to the onside. Just a single. They wanted to get 2, but they settled for 1. 80 on the board after the 10 overs from the Sitrek Technologies. And it's a bit of a good total against the Ansell Textiles. So, but I reckon that's a bit of a challenging total for the both sides as well. But obviously, the bowlers of the Sitrek Technologies has to do a massive job inside the first few overs. Needed to take a few wickets inside the first 3-4 overs and needed to create a bit of pressure in the opposite Ansell Textile as well. This is the scorecard. Rajapaksa got 8. 10 for 1 with the Sakharov, just 3 balls. 7 from Kishan Vijayaratne. A lot of better spells as well. Only 4 players able to gonna get double figures. Kasun Jayaratne, the captain, goes for 10. 10 runs only for the Ansell Fernando, the wicket keeper. These are the totals as well. You can see a duck out there as well, and a very healthy and looks like a beautiful bowling card for the Ansell Textile. 1 wicket for Kukul Raj. 2 wickets for the both Lakshman Mandara and Madhushan Sanjay. And 1 wicket for Chanaka Biraj Singh. Ravindra Kumar also able to get a wicket as well. Falling off wickets like a row as well. 13, 32, 33, 35, 35, 53, 59, 67, 69 as well. There was a partnership, so no way in this innings for the Sitrek Technologies. It's the reason why they can't go to some high scores as well. Take a look at the highlights. Some good positive start from this guy. 6 followed a boundary, followed the dismissal of him. It's a very good catch by middle fielder. And a few 5 wides out there. A bit of poor fielding set up early on from the Ansell Textile, but this is the dismissal of Rajapaksha, and soon as after that, Kishan also inside edge back onto the stumps, and that's another dismissal. A lot of dismissals in a row as well. This guy's out on first ball. This is the 6th of the bat of Nipun Peris, and captain able to pick up a boundary. And this is another boundary as well. These couple of boundaries makes a bit of momentum, but unfortunately this is a poor shot selection. That's why these innings goes down back as well. So this is the end of the captain of Sitrek Technologies as well. This is a much important boundary in the death overs as well. This is a very poor run out as well. There was certainly a run, but they doesn't take it at all. And a great shot of the very first ball by the Ansell Fernando. That's how these 80 is built up. So the 80, this is the points table of the Group F league matches. Advanced group is certainly on the top as well with 2 victories of 2 matches. They had a mammoth victories. They got 4 points. Ansell Textile on the second with a victory of the first match. They got 2 points. If they won this match, they'll certainly had opportunity to up to the first position of the points table. Sitrek group haven't got any points. Abra Brothers are certainly the bottom of the points table in as well. But a disappointing performance from the Abra Brothers. They lost first couple of matches as well, so 81 runs needed for the victory for the Ansell Textiles as well. So we'll become soon after a break with the run chase. Don't go anywhere. Stay with the live action.
Right, so we'll come back to the run chase as we bring you these live actions of this fourth and the final game of this MCA T10 Super League 2025, organized by the Mercantile Cricket Association. Sitrek group taking on Ansell Textile Lanka. This is a Tier B match. Sitrek Technologies batting first. I'll put up a good score on the board for Ansell to chase down. 81 runs to be exact. 81 runs required of 60 deliveries. '80-90 has been the average score in this tournament so far, and yesterday we saw a team scoring 152. So 81 still needs some batting to do, but the bowlers will feel a bit relaxed, but they need to make sure that they bowl in good areas, not to give anything away, because it just only takes 1 or 2 overs for Ansell Textiles to get into this game and to make things easy for them. And I'm sure they will try to finish things off quickly here, because that net run rate will come in handy in the latter part of this tournament. The Mercantile Cricket Association organizing this MCA T10 Super League now, giving that chance for all these corporate entities around Sri Lanka to have their players. You know, most of these players, they're full-time employees and they've been playing cricket for some time now. Right, here we go, the first ball. Good ball to start off with. So most of these cricketers, they've played school cricket, and soon after their school they've gotten into this corporate world, and this is a good chance for them to just continue their passion for the game. And Mercantile Cricket Association giving them that chance, giving them that opportunity, that platform. This is Akash Anjana, one of the openers for Ansell Textiles Lanka. So MCA giving that chance, that platform for these players to shine and to showcase their talents. So they've been organizing matches for some time now, and organizing matches right throughout the year under several divisions. We got Premier divisions in A, B, C, D, E, F, G division as well. That's a good carry through to the wicketkeeper. So credits goes to the Mercantile Cricket Association for organizing this much matches all throughout the year, and for giving these players a chance to shine. You can catch the live actions on Sporty.lk as well, bringing you these live actions. So we've had matches in multiple grounds already today, just like yesterday. This is Keshan Vijayratna, 69 wickets for him in 53 matches. So today, Sunday 22nd of June, we have, of course, 4 matches here at Dharmapala grounds in Pandipitiya. Then we had, I'm sure we have ongoing matches at DS Senanayake grounds as well in Colombo. Got 4 matches there. And then in Nalanda College grounds as well, 4 matches there as well. Right. Oh, that was a clear chance to get that non-striker out, but the throw was just touched too far away. And the bowler couldn't really collect the ball properly. And that could have been the first wicket. Let's have a look at that again. Oh boy, that would have been out. Now we've got 4 matches here at Dharmapala grounds, and then we got 4 matches at St. Joseph's as well. St. Joseph's ground has a good delivery, just a hint of swing away from the batter. Just a bit of a sea movement, I would say. So we got a total of 24 teams taking part in this tournament under 6 groups. Group A, B, C, D, E, F. So this is a Group F match. So all the 4 matches that were played here at Dharmapala grounds, Group F matches. We got Akbar Brothers, Ansell Textiles, Barnes PLC, and then the Sitrek group. Swing and a miss. Here again, Keshan Vijayaratna bowling into good areas, but Akash Anjana, the head is going nowhere. Just trying to get a good contact here. That's the end of the over. A good one from Keshan Vijayaratna. 3 runs coming off from that first over. It's 3 without loss for Ansell Textiles. .78 more runs required of 54 deliveries. Very much dark clouds hovering above the ground at the moment. The threat of rain, I would say, is quite imminent. But yeah, compared to yesterday, the weather has been quite good. We had full day's play and run with Vaidyasekara with the ball in hand. And I'm sure we have ample time to bowl these remaining 9 overs. So that will be done for the day before the rain hits us. 15 matches, 16 wickets for Ruan Vaidyasekara. He was quite good with the bat throughout the tournament. Unfortunately got out today. It looked good. Scored a 6 and a boundary, and then only he got out. Oh, gone straight. Akash Anjana is trying to whack that ball. That was straight enough. You play it with the full face of the bat. That's like the basic thing when it comes to playing those deliveries that comes at you straight. You got to present your full face of the bat. You play it with the front. You play it with the full face of the bat. There we go. The head is going nowhere. He's just whacking the ball. And no idea where the ball came from. So the first wicket goes down, and Ansell losing their first wicket. 3 for the loss of 1 wicket. Akash Anjan is going for 1. This is his last wicket. He bowled it straight. You can see that his head is going nowhere. He's not watching the ball. He should have just played it down the ground. Just like that. Oh! Just bounced off his hands. That's a good effort, though, from the fielder. That was a very, very tough one. It was high up in the air, but he almost caught it. Just bounced off his hands. Oh, God. That was a good effort. A valiant effort there from the fielder. Ruan Vaidyasekara is making an impact with the ball. Asking the question, probably just sliding down the leg side. Or maybe the height might be an issue there. Tisuri Fernando opting to go to his back foot. But this is good from Ruan. He's certainly attacking the batter. That's much better. One bounce into the boundary line. Now that is the shot that he was looking for in the previous delivery when he was almost caught out in that covers region, but this time around he gets enough elevation and he gets a 4. That's a good looking shot. That was just touch too full there from the bowler. Ruan Vaidyasekara need to drag it down a bit because Ravindra Kumar is trying to hoik that ball through the covers region. And now a deep car fielder in position along with a deep Sportylk fielder. Now that's up in there. Chance. Oh, just short of the fielder. Maybe that was a chance if he had dived down, but opting not to dive and just fell in front of him. Keshan was the fielder. He was up in there for some time. There we go. Had to cover some ground. Tough one. This time the deep Sportylk fielder in contention for just a single. And that's the end of the over. 2 overs done. 10 runs on the board. 11 runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. Not the best of the starts for Ansell. 11 runs in 2 overs. The required run rate just above 8.5 runs per over. They need 70 more runs to win in just 48 deliveries. They need 4 boundaries here. Keshan Vijayaratne is back with the ball in hand. Gave away only 3 runs in his first over. Off the edge. No chance for any fielder. It'll be just a single. But this is good. Pressure is on. They're not getting the boundaries. They're not getting the connections they were looking for. Ansell Textiles. A slip in position as well. With a deep third man in position. Now that we're done with the power play. Good pace from Keshan. A quick single taken down the ground. Keshan Vijayaratne is slowly but steadily. The required run rate is creeping up. Now it's gone past 9 runs per over. Again, just a single. Singles won't trouble Sitrek at this stage of the game. All they need to make sure is that they're not giving away any boundaries, which is not a concern at the moment because these two batters clearly have not found their timing out in the middle, because you see every shot that they're playing ends up being late, ends up going nowhere. Punched on the ground. Again, found the fielder. Just that the timing is not there for them to pierce through the fielders and to get those boundaries. Both these batters now faced identical number of deliveries, almost identical. Thisara Fernando 4 of 5 and then Ravindra Kumar 8 of 6. It's a T10 game, so you don't get much time to get adjusted to the conditions. You need to do that as quickly as possible, and 5 and 6 deliveries are more than enough. Now that's up in there. This time, yes, just enough to get it all the way for a 6. Brilliant. Thisara Fernando has finally found the connection that he was looking for. It was just a touch too full there from the bowler. Yeah. Not the line and length you would want to bowl at a batter in this scenario, and that's the end of the over as well. 3 overs completed and 21 runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. Ten runs from the previous over. It's been a steady start for Ansell Textiles. But they need more runs. They need boundaries, just like that previous delivery. Right, so a spinner being brought in. Keshan to bowl. Keshan? Not Keshan. Shalita. He was out for a duck with the bat in hand, and now he's got a job to do with the ball in hand. Shalita tossing it up, asking the batter to hit it down the ground, but deceiving him in the air. Off the edge, on the bounce. Almost made a mess out of that. Oh, was there a chance? The body language of the bowler certainly says so. It was put down by the wicketkeeper. That's up in there. And that's gone. For a 6. This is Fernando once again. Has been hammered down towards the long on. The fielder was positioned right there, but just enough power to get it all the way for a 6. And that's the end of the over. That's a good over from Shalita. Just 7 runs coming off from that over, including a 6. And now at the end of over number 4, it's 21, or rather 25. That's a partnership between Thisara Fernando and Ravindra Kumar. 25-run partnership between these two batters. 53 more runs required now in 36 deliveries for Ansell Textiles Lanka. That's a good looking shot. That's gone for a 6. Much needed 6s for Ansell Textiles. They need a few of those, and this will certainly help to get a boundary off the very first delivery of the over. That will put some pressure on the bowler as well, and will ease off the pressure because you already got a boundary in this over. Lots of balls being missing, because on that part of the ground where a lot of 6s being hit, and of course down the ground the ball tends to go missing. And I was told by the match referee that yesterday only 14 balls went missing. And once again, this time in the same region and out of the park. He may need another ball here, because that went even further. Forty runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket now. And we have another new ball coming in. New ball in the sense a ball that has been used, but coming straight from match referee's collection of balls, because he has been missing continuously, one after another. May become a serious problem for our match referee, Mr. Gamini Dissanayaka. Has been called wide. So runs are coming now for Ansell Textiles. Already 13 runs from this over itself. And Nagaraja Sachin is under pressure. His first 2 deliveries went for 6s. He's just bowling it in the slot. And makes it extremely easy for the batter to just go with the flow, because the wind is flowing across to that direction as well. And once again, this time much better. Adjusted his line of length. Just even touch too full to my liking. Should probably just drag it down a bit more, right towards that good length region. That makes it difficult, and that's where the batters will, naturally the batters will try to hit it towards that mid-wicket region. But once you bowl in that good length region, it tends to get that top edge, and it tends to go high up in the air. Makes it an opportunity to get a wicket. That's a good ball to finish things off. Now single taken. 5 was completed. 42 runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket.
Well, 39 runs away for the victory for the Ansell Textile from just the 30 balls as well. The asking rate is getting almost at 8 runs per over for them, as we see now to be a 2 massive sixes in the previous over. Well, reverse that nicely into the gap for 4. That's a beautiful shot from Atisero Fernando. There's just in a waited here. Correction, Ravindra Kumara get those runs as well. But however, that's a beautiful shot as well. Take a look at that shot. Just waiting for that delivery and reverse that nicely. And even the placement is superb with that stroke as well. He's over trying to work the ball into that direction. And he used the reverse sweep to it as well. No, he's trying to use the pace of the ball. Oh, miscommunication out there. Does I'm gonna run or not? It's the question at one stage. The ball batters are getting in halfway stage of the pitch as well. But fortunately for the favour of the Ansell Textile, the fielder at backward point is a bit of struggle to catch the ball as well. Charlotte, left-hand orthodox bowler. That's a beautiful shot. Top shot over long go for a 6. 50 comes up from the Ansell Textile Lanka. That is a beautiful shot from Ravindra Kumara. Over pitched up again and just getting through the line of the ball by himself. Take a look at his head position. He looks very good. Good footwork. Not the easiest of shots, but a beautiful shot there. He goes through the or risky running, and it is, but it's a good running, I reckon. Good call from the non-striker. Straight away says yes. Well, talking about that previous maximum from Ravindra Kumara, it goes through the spinning as well. Doesn't try to hit against the spin as well. Goes through his spin, goes over Longiv. There's a fielder at Longiv, but no problem. He's just hit it over the fielder at Longiv for a 6. This is positive batting from himself. Got 2 maximums in the previous over. That's a good delivery. Turn it away. Bit extra turn out there from himself. That's the end of the over, and that'll be 53 for 1 from the Ansell Textile. Now 28 more runs away for the victory from just 4 overs. The asking rate is getting around 7 runs per over. Ansell Textile looking for their 2nd victory in a row with this beautiful MCA T10 Super League Tier B tournament. At one stage, the Ansell Textile it started a bit slowly, but in the 4th over they had a bit executed as well. They got a few runs on the board as well, especially that Ravindra Kumar. He's the key man at this situation for the Ansell Textile, playing the key role for their side. 32 from 19, striking about 150. And also Atisero Fernando gives a good support to do the best job for Ravindra Kumar with working the singles. Nipun Piris brings to the attack. The leg spinner, that's a beautiful shot. That sounded sweet, and it's a enormous 6 out of the park as well. You have to hit that more out of the park for it disappeared as well. Brilliant shot there. Covered the line of the ball and brings the pressure early on of the bowler as well. Look at that. First delivery of the spell. So much pressure now on his shoulders. Hits the 6 of the first ball. Making the momentum. His back is never easy as well. But it's a good start to the over. Ravindra Kumar. He's on 38. Just 2 more hit away for a massive for his half century. And take a look at this partnership. 56 of 30. Good contribution from this man. Round the wicket. Turning it too much. Just there. 22 runs needed off just 22 balls. Trying to reverse that, but he missed it again. But he played that stroke well in the first over, in one time as well. Now it's a no ball save by the umpire, overstepping from Nipun Piris. So there will be a free hit now available for Ravindra Kumar. Can he get the best advantage to it? Gets it outside half of the bat, but third man is unable to catch it and raced away for 4. A lot of guys is asking for catching it as well. I better make sure wind is now moving to the Sportylk College ground in Pontypridd, because what you can see the umpire's hat is just goes through the wind as well. This is what happened in the last delivery. It's a bit of a half a chance there, but however, the Ravindra Kumar get 4 onto it as well. 11 so far of the first 3 balls from Nippon Peri. So expensive. Short. Never miss out these things. Another 6. Another one out of the fence as well. That's a brilliant shot as well. He's on to 48 now. He's putting on a drama here at the Pontypridd Sportylk College ground as well. As we see now to be a 1/2 century from Amirange Fernando from the advanced group. And this guy also slowly and fastly moving to his half century now. 2 more runs away. Look at how the teammates are enjoying those runs. They're cheering for every single run and every boundary now. 11 for the victory. 2 massive 6s enough for the victory. 48 from 25. Now coming over the wicket. That's nicely played. 1 bounce into the gap for 4. That's the half century for Ravindra Kumar. What a brilliant inning here. Under a sort of a trouble, under sort of a pressure, he got this result as well. First 50 in this MCA T10 Super League for himself. The second man to get those at this venue as well. Now 7 for the victory. It's a full toss. Went straight up and went out of the park. Look at the cheers. Look at how well the crowd is got to a massive support to this player. He is on 58 now after from just 26 balls. Now 1 run away for the victory. He got 27 off the over from against the Nippon Peris as well. What an over this is. What an outstanding drama from the Ravindra Kumar. Take a look at it. That's a full toss. Gets all power what he has. Excellent shot that is. I think 3 balls has disappeared inside the previous over. This is going to be a victory now. They are slowly going to be a victory now. Ravindra Kumar from the Ansell Textiles Lanka Private Limited got 58 from 26. 6 sixes to his name. Scores are now level. Now 1 hit away for victory. What an over previous one to be. Got 27 against Nippon Peris. He hasn't got anything to say about that. Coming over the wicket, coming round the wicket. He's tried all the angles what he can, but he doesn't able to get the result. Tisura Fernando is 16 from 11 now. Nirmal Rajapaksha got the ball into his hands. 21 matches, 21 wickets, 5 wickets all. Here we go. Brought every fielder up into the 30-yard circle now. No one on the boundary. Here we go. No, they had opportunity to get a single, but they didn't get it at all. Might they looking to finish the game with a massive 6 or massive boundary? They're trying to finish it into a fashion as well. Everyone up in the 30-yard circle now looking. Overheating is not difficult to be. You're just gonna want to hit the ball all over the fielders. It's a wide. Wide will do it. Wide will do it for the Ansell Textiles Lanka Private Limited. What a victory. They won by 9 wickets. Brilliant performance. The Ravindra Kumar is on screen. One of the heroes to be. Great performance by himself. Good execution in the middle overs and makes a massive contribution to get the victory for his side. Brilliant knock from him. What a victory for the Ansell Textiles. They won by 9 wickets. They beat the strike group, and this is a very good performance from their side. Now both these teams has won 1 match as well. So that means the advance. Correction, the Ansell Textile has won both matches what they played. They won 2 out of 2 matches. As you can see, the players are now got to handshaking together as well. Ansell Textile and the advance group is won the both matches what they played. So now, after the end of all the matches of today, the Group F points table is going to be very tight as well between the advanced group and the Ansell Textile as well. Take a look at this cookout. 16 not out from Tisser Fernando, Akash Anjana out for 1. And Ravindra Kumar, one-man show from himself, 58 of 26, 6 sixes and 4 fours as well. So just he runs 6 runs as well. He got 52 runs with those boundaries as well. A strike about 200 as well. Here got the bowling card only. The run with Diasegura is able to get a wicket. Got 1 wicket for 7 runs in 1 overs as well. The Nippon Peris hasn't got any wicket. Won 27 runs on 1 over. Lot of expensive economies from these guys. It's a wonderful partnership of 78 runs for the second wicket between Tisser Fernando and Ravindra Kumar as well. Take a look at the highlights of the innings. This is the dismissal. The first man to go to the dugout as well, but soon as after that, Ravindra Kumar comes to the crease at 1 down. Put on a massive drama, hits the ball really harder and hit it all around the ground. 360 bad shots we've seen from himself. This is how Tisser Fernando joins to the party as well. This is some clever cricket bad shots. He hit every ball out of the ground as well. I think it's 6 times the ball has disappeared off this wonderful stadium, and also reverse from himself. Great shots, very quality, genuine cricket bad shots. We've seen it from himself as well. Nicely played it and get the all control against the Nippon Peris as well. Got 27, never easy to get 27 runs against one bowler, but these guys did everything by himself. This is how he got those runs, and this is how he got into a half century. Everything he got into a similar fashion as well. What a victory this is. Take a look at the match summary. 80 for 9 on batting first from the Sitrek group. And the 10 overs, Nippon Peris got 12. Run with Diasegura with 10 of just 3. 10 of 7 from Kasun Jaratna. 2 for 8 by Lakshman Bandara. 2 wickets for Madhushan and 1 wicket for Kukul Raj as well. And on the run chase, Ravindra Kumar, the best performer. 58 from 26. Tisser Fernando, 16 of 12. 1 wicket for the run with Diasegura. Ansell Textile is won by 9 wickets. It's a brilliant victory for their side. Right, this is the points table after the end of day of the Group F League round matches. The Ansell Textile up to the top as well with getting 4 points as well. And that run rate is getting 3.787 as well. Advanced Group is down to the second position of the points table. They're also able to get 4 points. They got the net run rate just 2.725. That's the reason why there was a bit of struggling to get the first place of the points table as well. Sitrek group hasn't got any victory of the tournament as well. Akbar Brothers also hasn't got anything in the tournament as well. They are getting in the bottom of the points table. So that's the news in the center as well. So all the 4 matches has finishing like this in here at Pandipitiya Dharmapal College ground as well. So we will be made back in the next week with another 4 crucial matches here at Pandipitiya Dharmapal College ground as well. See you, bye to everybody.